G'day, QldKev. It's pretty dark in the carport today, out of the workshop, so I'm running my little camera phone, or phone camera, whatever, video camera, with the little light on it, so colours may look up the shit. Bit of water spill, oh well, you get that, it's a workshop. So anyway, enough bullshit. Today I'm riding around with my 1V again. So you can see I've cleaned her up a bit, nice and neat. Chucked the liner through the wash. So this is my first maiden brew. I'm going to be using Matho's controller. That's my one. So you can see it's starting to ramp up to my mashing temp. Can't quite see, but both the heater and the blue LED for the pumps running to try and get up there. So I'm just using a capstan pump hanging off the back here. I've got to clean up the brew frame. This is actually the stand I use for my 3V, the 140 litre kettle. But I'll probably chuck a couple of brackets on for brewing here. You know, mount that a bit neater on the side, out the way somewhere. Mount that, you know, for a little bracket. Let's just drop down there. Near enough. So I've got the outlet running full, going down through the pump and back to the returns. At the moment the returns are both open full. So in the top I've just got the return spraying straight in the centre at the moment, rough enough. Now I can't quite see what's happening under there, but under there I have the bottom return arm, bottom return. So if you look down the side here, I don't know if you can quite see it happening. It's like spinning, the water is whirling around and around underneath, and that's because that's the heating element there, and you can see a nice good solid flow past that heating element, and that's the idea of that bottom return down there. You can actually see it there. I've got a 90-degree fitting pushing off. I don't know what the big blub blub by occasionally is. Somebody must be surfing in there somewhere. So I've also got myself a 19 litre pot trucked in there. You can see in the bottom, cut a few slits, dropped a few bolts in for some legs, and chucked a couple of bolts up top here. Let's see if I can grab it out one-handed without killing myself. Try and lift them up. So you can see the bottom a bit clearer there, what I've done. A few nice slips, and underneath just a few legs, nothing fresh. Got to replace these crappy old fittings one day, the brass ones down here, all stainless steel gear. There's a temperature pickup, but you can really see the water going around, so it keeps it moving, especially down the bottom there past that heating element. That's what we want it to be doing. So we'll chuck him back in nice and slow. So at the moment, the camera set to focus, we're up to 36.5, we've got a mesh in of 55. So we're just waiting for that to happen. So, a little dodgy return arm. I don't even put the ferrules on the end here, you know, inside the compression fitting. It's just, yeah, just slip in. A little bit of leakage there and dripping, but who cares? So if I want, I can even drop this top return down a bit. Gives that bottom one, you know, a bit more speed on the whirlpool. It's fairly hiking under there now, which is really what I'm chasing, because I just don't want that heater to burn, even though I've been running this system but using a bag for about a year. And I've even done a acid rest down at 35 with this heating element, and with the water running past it like it does, no dramas at all. So yeah, well, this is the system running. Like I say, that's Matho's controller. If you're going to build one, get yourself a reasonable soldering iron, get some decent quality solder. I brought some cheap shit from eBay out of Hong Kong. It's just I don't think it was actually solder in there. I think it's just a bit of fucking tin. It took virtually 450 degrees just to get the stuff to melt. And it just, yeah, no, I don't think there's much flux at all mixed in. Or much lead. And it wasn't a lead-free version. It was just crap. Yeah, pretty boring from here on. So, yeah, basically, drop the grain into the container here. At the end of it, lift it out, let it drain. Later on, see how I've got these bolts here. I'm actually going to mount some down halfway here, pointing outwards, and then I'm going to shove some tags from the outer wall here facing in, and they'll be offset from each other. So basically I'll be able to lift the pot up to the height where the tags are, give the pot, rotate it until the bolts are lined up with the tags, and then just drop the pot back down and let it sit on the tags. And the idea will be I'll set it just above the water level, and that way it can drain, and the pot will just sit up above here somewhere with the bottom. The bottom will probably get it to sit roughly about this height here, you know, so a good couple of inches down from the top. Should be good. Oh, I'll get back to it. Must be beer o'clock. Thanks for watching.